Hey y'all, it's Mary here. Welcome back to my channel, Mama Bear Prepper. I just got back from Walmart. Today I focused on spaghetti sauce and noodles. Y'all, that is something that me and my daughter, we love. It's very easy, it's very quick, and to us, it's very good. So, you buy what you eat and you eat what you buy and you rotate through it. So before you could say anything, yes, I do have a lot here and there was a lot left on the shelf, okay? So, while it's on the shelf, you might want to get it before it does run out because Biden did admit, he openly admitted, the United States will face food shortages. I posted a video clip of that on my community tab. So if you go over on my community tab, you can find that video. Yeah, so when people start realizing and they're paying attention to the news and they hear that he's openly admitting it, there very well could be some panic buying. So get what you can now. So, go to the store, get what you can now. I would expect you to put you and your family first and no other way. And don't feel sorry about it, okay? You have to put you and your family first, especially if you have kids that you don't want to go hungry at night. Go now to the store and get what you can. So I believe what Biden said we could have a food shortage on is, wheats and grains. So get those items now. I think I'm pretty good on all that. But like I said, like every time I go to the store, I'm going to get a little bit of something, Get what your family eats, something easy like spaghetti and noodles. Get your rice, get flour, get canned vegetables, canned meats, something that you can easily make a delicious dinner with, okay? A can of meat, like a can of chicken, and a can of vegetables. Get some mashed potatoes, mashed potato flakes. That would make a nice, hearty, whole meal. Very quick and very easy and, relatively cheap before it goes up in price even more. Get it now while you can because, sometimes those prices will go up at certain places. Other places you won't notice a difference, but just get what you can now because inflation's another thing that is just eventually going to get worse. So get it now. Or start canning your own chicken. That's what I started doing. I have a playlist on that. I'm slowly, I just started learning. It's really not that bad, you guys. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? So I do have a playlist of canning chicken videos if you're interested in that. From a newbie standpoint, because I was new at it, especially my first video. So if there was something that went wrong, which I think there was in like my first two or my first and third video, something went wrong. If you're going to be new, maybe that's something you might want to pay attention to, is maybe that could happen to you. Just be aware of it, let me be the guinea pig for you in those pressure canning videos, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I might post a link to it right up here or at the end of this video or in the description box down below. All right, so there's nothing much here to really show because, as you can see, it's spaghetti stuff. But there is one point I would like to make, especially if you have kids or maybe you yourself. If you get tired of the same thing very quickly, like I know I do and I know my daughter does. So, don't just stock up on one flavor of the spaghetti sauce. Maybe get a variety so you can, change things up. Like if you're going to do spaghetti night once or twice every week, and you're going to have like a 3-month supply or a year supply or whatever, and you want to rotate through that in the meantime, get different flavors. Like they got all sorts of flavors. Here is just a few examples, but on the shelf, there's a lot more flavors, okay? So of course, like these two, they're flavored with meat. You got the mushroom pasta sauce, marinara, tomato, basil, garlic, and then you got your different Alfredo sauces. So like over here, you got the roasted garlic Parmesan sauce. This is personally my favorite. So if you ever seen my prepper pantry, I'm slowly trying to stockpile on these. And this is like pretty much the only flavor I have because it's so good. With this, right now as I rotate through it, I like to make shrimp and broccoli Alfredo with the bow tie noodles over there. So I got that, but I did get some of the classic Alfredo pasta sauce by Great Value. Now this was cheaper than the Ragu brand, and it's also more in here. This is 1 pound. This is 1 pound, 6 ounces. Let me see if I can focus it. Okay, so this is 1 pound, 6 ounces, okay? and it was cheaper than this one, which is only 16 ounces, 1 pound, okay? And, you know, if I do want flavor in this, which I do, you know, I will add my own garlic powder or onion powder, whatever the case might be for that night. Whatever we want, we can add the seasoning to this. So seasoning is another thing you might want to have on hand. Of course, you know, you want to flavor, you can chicken, you know, whatever your meals are, have plenty of seasonings too. Oh, and Parmesan cheese. So I got 2 big things of the great value of the grated Parmesan cheese. One thing I need to say about that is those do require refrigeration after you open it. So if your power is down, like there's no electricity in an SHTF situation, a cyber attack, whatever the deal is, zombie apocalypse, I don't know. Whatever it might be, if you don't have your refrigerator working, you know, no electricity, maybe instead of the big thing like that, maybe get the smaller ones at the Dollar Tree, or I think Walmart might have the smaller ones too. But yeah, and if the electricity does go out, you might want to think about getting you a portable power station. One that can power up your refrigerator, and with solar panels, that's something you might want to think about so you can keep your food fresh for as long as you can, okay? All right, so what I'm about to do actually is I'm going to take my black marker and put the best by date on the very top and in the very front. So whatever position I'm at looking at it, if I'm eye level, I can see it on the front, or if I'm looking down, I can see it on the top, so I can be sure to rotate through it so I can get the best quality, you know, the best quality taste as I rotate through it. All right, so, in the noodles, I will be putting these to the side because I'm gonna put those in Mylar bags. So be on the lookout for an upcoming video. Y'all, I don't know when, just whenever I get to it, I'm going to, you know, store the noodles into Mylar bags for long-term food storage. I already have videos on how to do that in my, what's the name of it? My playlist is called long-term food storage, I believe. I'll try to link it on this video somewhere, so at the end or in the description box down below. Y'all, I have all sorts of videos, so if you're not subscribed, please go look at my channel, see the videos I have, see the playlist I have. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And I also have a second channel. Now, I will post over there slowly but surely, just to try to grow that channel in the meantime. It is a backup channel, but I will post over there as well. I'll link that also in the description box down below. Okay, y'all, so I think that does it for this video. I need to go ahead, you know, like I said, put the dates on everything. And I will have a prepper pantry organization video with this video after this sometime, of me putting things away, so I can just show you what I'm doing and how I do it. But the Mylar bag with the pasta noodles will be completely separate. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. Yeah, so like the as I was talking about, y'all, sorry, I get off topic sometimes, but like how I said, you know, get different flavors to spice things up some, because especially if you have kids. Another thing is get different size and shapes of the noodles. I know all the noodles will taste the same. If you get the same, you know, well, the wheat ones might taste different than the regular ones, but if you get all of like the regular ones right here, like I have, like I got 2 of these thin spaghettis, a whole bunch of the regular spaghetti ones, and then this is my personal favorite, is the bow tie. Well, this is my favorite for the shrimp and broccoli Alfredo I do. But, you know, especially if you have kids, just to change it up a little bit, maybe the different shapes could make it fun for them. Because if that's what you're going to be eating a lot of in an SHTF situation, they might get tired of the same exact thing over and over again. Like if this is all you have, like if you buy a 3-month supply of this exact flavor of the spaghetti sauce and these thin spaghetti noodles, like a 3-month supply, that will get old and boring very, very quick. Okay, I'm sure the whole spaghetti dinner will get boring and old very quick. But to change it up and spice it up a little bit, you know, get different flavored spaghetti sauces and get different get different sizes and shapes of the spaghetti noodles. There's all sorts of ones out there, all sorts of it, okay? So that's just, you know, an idea I'm throwing out at you. But yeah. And this time I focused on getting a lot more of the Great Value brand spaghetti sauces, only because I want more jars and it costs less. Like right now, I'm not focusing so much on the name brands. Um, I'm focusing on getting more for your money. That's what you want to do, as you're stocking up. I do have some of like, like the Ragu brand right here. I absolutely love that. So I do want to have a lot of those. But with these, I'm not too picky on. I'm really not. I did get like 2 of the Great Value brand Alfredo sauces over there. But like I said, you can add seasoning to it. And that's what I plan on doing when I rotate through it and do my shrimp and broccoli Alfredo, which is so, so good. All right, y'all. So that does it for this video. Yeah, it does it for this video. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And I will be having a video soon of me putting my spaghetti sauces away. You can see my prepper pantry organization I'm going to try to do with that. And then I will be having a video in the future of me putting these away in my bags. But I already do have several videos on long-term food storage, okay? Just go find that playlist. I will try to link it in this video somewhere or at the end or in the description, like I said. All right, I'm making this longer than what it should be, and I'm getting really thirsty. I need to drink my coffee right here. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to go. Go work on your prepper pantries. Focus on that, okay? Please focus on that. Friday is payday for a lot of you guys. Go, pay your bills and then go stock up on something, okay? You don't want your kids crying at night because they're hungry. Go stock up on something. Have a plan. Start off with a week. Say like a week's supply of, prepper pantry items that you could eat in times of an emergency. Then from there, go to like a month. Then 2 months, then 3 months, then maybe a year, depending on how much you're into it, okay? And, rotate through it so you're not, having things go bad. I mean, things do last way beyond the best by date, but the quality of the taste, it goes down from there, and like the nutrients goes down, from what I understand. So like, sit down, have you a piece of paper and a pen, write you a list of easy, quick meals that your family likes, like spaghetti. If you want to have spaghetti 1 time a week, focus on that of however many weeks you want to prep for. Another easy, quick meal, like I said, would be like a can of chicken, a can of vegetables, and some mashed potato flakes. Stock up on some of that. Stock up on some canned soups. And then to stretch that canned soup, stock up on some rice. You can add rice to that canned soup to make it a little bit more and fuller for the people that you're feeding. All right, you guys, like I said, I'm making this video too long. I could just go on and on, but I'm going to end it right here. This was a nice little chat we had. If you have any, thoughts or comments you would like to let other people know, comment down below. Not just for me, but, it's a prepper community. Talk amongst each other. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care.